So, to avoid relegation, the relegation battle, the relegation fight, we have to win tomorrow. There is no two ways about it. Outright win. It doesn't matter how we win that game, but we have to avoid us fighting relegation, which will be a major disgrace in Manchester United history. Because if you don't win Newcastle, you're playing who? Liverpool at Anfield. I don't know, like that game. I don't know. We're Manchester United. We are Manchester United. We don't know what will happen on Anfield, but we have to win at Old Trafford. 4 losses in 5 games, 5 Premier League games, 2 straight losses at Old Trafford. We cannot afford the third one, right? We can't afford another loss at Old Trafford again. Matter of fact, we cannot afford another loss again. But we have to win tomorrow against Newcastle. A must win. Unfortunately, our midfield general, Ugarte, will miss that match. I think 5 yellow cards. He's going to miss that match. The captain will miss that match, Bruno. He will miss that match. And to me, he will not be missed. He will not be missed. I have not forgiven Bruno for what he did against Wolves. I can't forgive that man. Like I said, matter of fact, maybe strip Bruno of that captaincy. He might start playing better. Someone wrote something in my comment section after the game against Wolves that Bruno is too emotional to be the captain. He is even so emotional to be a football player. Because you need to be one of the greats, you need to know how to control your emotions. You won yellow card. That was a needless tackle for us to lose that game. We were in that game against Wolves. It was 0-0 at halftime. Anything could have happened. We were playing better, but you sold that game out. You can't remain captain. As far as I'm concerned, he is a good player. He is a wonderful player. We cannot take it away from him, but he's so emotional to be our captain. That captain should be handed back to Harry Maguire. To be honest, when Harry Maguire was our captain during Ole's time, we were better. Maguire wasn't doing okay. Maguire did the most also, but we were better. Rumor has it that Maguire might be our captain for tomorrow's game against Newcastle. I don't want that captain band handed over to Martinez, because Martinez also is out of form this season. Martinez also is struggling this season. After that injury, Martinez is also struggling badly. And I don't want him to give that captaincy to Casemiro. Rumor has it that he's going back to Harry Maguire. And we all can see that Amorim actually believes in Maguire. That is the fact. And rumor also has it, not rumor has it, Maguire said himself that Manchester United is considering extending his contract, maybe a year or two. A lot of people might be against him, because to me, we need a total clear out United. But to me right now, Maguire will be a better captain than Bruno. And thank God he's not even playing tomorrow. To be honest, he makes us better sometimes. He makes us worse sometimes. We can't take it away from him that he makes us better sometimes. But I have not forgiven him, and I don't know when I'm going to forgive him for what he did against Wolves. Because you are the captain, and you should lead. Not you being so emotional. You should. People like Lenny Euro and Kobe Mino, they should be the emotional ones, not Bruno Fernandes. But happy that Delete will be back. We all know that we really, really missed Delete. We did miss Delete for the last 2 games. We saw what that might be one of our best players, this season. Him, Mazraoui, very good buy, very, very good buy, very, very good buy. Delete and Mazraoui. We can't take that away from Eric Ten Hag. Spot on. Delete. We miss Delete. Hopefully, Delete will be back to marshal that midfield, marshal that defense with Harry Maguire, and hopefully Martinez. Martinez is a wonderful player. He has been a good soldier, a good servant to us since he came. But after that injury, I don't know what's going on. So I can't actually, criticize Martinez that bad. Because most players, after that very long injury, it takes them back to get up to speed. And Martinez, we need you back to speed ASAP. So that game is going to be really, really tough. Newcastle is playing so well, playing so well. We're playing so bad. Right now, we are rock bottom. Newcastle is the favorite to win that match. We are underdog, even at Old Trafford. What a big shame. But the fact remains that we are Manchester United, and we have to believe that we have to win that game. I know Manchester United fans, everybody has lost hope. I have. Going into Manchester United games, I would not even advise any Manchester United fan to just have that high hopes, because your heart can be broken. And I don't want anybody going into the new year with a broken heart. So I want us to just go into that match, believe, and just watch. Right now, to me, the season is finished. I'm a Manchester United fan. I've been a Manchester United fan for over how many decades now? Decades now. And this is the worst I have seen Manchester. The worst. This is the worst. We've been in decline, but this is rock bottom. But I believe in Amorim. I do believe in Amorim. But I believe in Amorim, but do I believe in the system? I would love Amorim to rethink that system. Honestly, I know he's not going to go back because he has said it already. But I would love Amorim to rethink this system. This 3-4-2-1 system. Amorim should rethink it. I'm just suggesting. Leave me a comment if you're thinking the way I'm thinking too. I want Amorim to rethink this system. Rethink it. I feel like our players are still struggling with this system. But secondly, the system is already over. If they could use the rest of the season to practice the system, because this Premier League is over. But the Europa League is not over. We're still struggling with this system. We are struggling with the system. Our 4 players are still struggling with the system. We haven't seen the best of Ahmad in 2-3 games. He was one player that we felt like understood the system perfectly. But so I will advise. This is what I'll tell Amorim. Please rethink that 4-3-3. Just rethink it. Just think about it. I don't want you playing one way. Sometimes in games, when games become difficult, that's why you're a manager. You should be able to have that flexibility and be like, oh, okay, come on, let's go 4-3-3 and see what we could do with that. Because 4-2-3 is more attacking than this 3-4-2-1 formation. So I would love Amorim to rethink the system. I'm just saying, but if it works, but we are hoping that it will work. But for those of you, also, I respect I respect your opinions too. Those of you trying to say Amorim is not the right man for us. Amorim, it will not work in Premier League. His system, or Amorim is a Portuguese, league coach. It's not going to work here. Come on now, we all can see that Amorim is not the problem. It will not be Amorim's problem. It's not his problem. We all could see is the player's problem. Look at what happened against Wolves. It's not Amorim's problem. Amorim is not the problem at Manchester United. Amorim is definitely, categorically not the problem. We all know the player. The problem is from top to the players, from in-house to Glazers to shareholders to the players. But can't Amorim out? This man is just 2 months older than United, and he inherited a not a good squad. I don't want to use the wrong word, but not a good squad. He needs to be backed. He needs to be backed in January, in summer, to be able to get his own players. Then we could judge Amorim. But I still believe in that man. He's young, he's vibrant. You could see he's an intelligent man. Let's all back Amorim, but let's all not back the players. I will say that because I want a total clear out. And let's start all over again. Let's just start all over again. I don't want us in Champions League next season. I don't want us in Conference League. I don't want us in Europa Cup. I just want a total clean slate from the beginning. That's what I want next season. I don't want us to play so much matches. Let Amorim be able to have so much time in the training ground with his players, and let's go. Because all these Europa Cup, the champion, all of this distracts us. Right now, we're not a Champions League material. We should not deceive ourselves. Even if we win the Europa Cup, we're still going to struggle in the Champions League next season. We are not right now a Champions League club. It might take us another 2-3 years for us to get there, but we're not. But we need a total clear. Like I said in my last video, Ineos, you have to go find that money for Amorim. I don't want to hear, oh, there's no money, financial fair play, whatever. Go find that money and give it to Amorim. If you have to borrow among yourselves, borrow. If you have to sell the entire team and give him even 14, 15 players next season, we're okay. Because all the 22, 23 players that we have right now, 99.9% of them. So, Ineos, Glazers, go set up a GoFundMe among yourself. Go beg among yourself, donate. We need money January and summer for Amorim. That's it. So it's a must win on tomorrow. Let's go. Let's get it. And also, my YouTube page is up and running right now. Popular demands. People wanted me to start posting on YouTube. I have started. Link on my bio. Please go support this. Go support this channel and please subscribe. Please like. Please comment. I'm trying to build something massive. Something massive is coming. And I want all of you to be part of it. I want all of you to help me to achieve what I want to build. The biggest, sports community that ever be in the world. That's what I want to build, and it's possible. Once you believe, you can achieve. But I need you guys to help me. You guys have been doing great on my IG page. Please do the same, show me the same love on my YouTube page. And I have something big to give away to all my followers. Stay tuned. I'm coming. Peace.